Hey, Miss Brian, I'm going to be doing a quick my IR summative for this really cool book. So, Ready Player One was really, awesome. When I went to LA, I finished the entire book during the span of that trip and the travel time and all that fun stuff. So, it was really good, and I just got so into the story and just kept go until I finished it. So, the premise is essentially there's this guy, the protagonist, and his name is Wade Davis, I think. And so they don't talk about his last name much. I think it's Wallace, but so he there's a VR system or a VR game system that this one guy invented, and he became a multi-billionaire. I think it was like $270 billion. But the guy that invented it, he was so antisocial and so enveloped in his work that he had no friends, no heirs to that money. So the guy that invented this thing called the Oasis, which is this huge virtual reality game system that connects everybody together and is so painstaking with detail, and it has thousands of recreated worlds from Star Wars and all sorts of stuff that anything you could possibly think of, it was in the Oasis. And it's the next level up from the internet. And so Halliday, which is the inventor's name, he had a huge obsession with the 80s. And so on the morning of his death, he released a pre-recorded video that said that he left Easter eggs in his game. And so he left Easter eggs in there, and that they were really hard to find. And he left a little, riddles and different stuff. But he left one riddle in that video, and just to get people started. And everybody went crazy because this was $270 billion, okay? And so everybody went crazy for I think it was 5 years. And then one kid found it. It was Wade. His name on his username was Parzival. So, yeah, and then eventually he gets some more friends, and they start going together to conspire against a huge corporation that hires out millions or thousands of other people that help look for the egg. And essentially they corrupt the whole system. But all the rest, so they go through all the different gates, and there's 3 different keys they have to collect. And so once they go through and do all that stuff, it comes to a final battle on the last one. And I'm not going to spoil the ending because I know you'll probably watch the new movie that's coming out. That is directed by Steven Spielberg. But the whole thing is just incredible, and it's so awesome, and I loved it. I give it a 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, and it was just really, really fun to read, and there were so many references in the book, and I didn't get half of them. But other than that, I love the book and would definitely rate it to anybody who wants to read it. Toodaloo.